Hi everyone, Billy here with Tradewinds Travel. Yes, I'm standing in the middle of a cemetery. So it's February, but it's been in the low 80s today. So we took a road trip and we came to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and we came across some grave sites of some rather famous people, especially if you are a North Carolina Tar Heel. So let's go see who we can find. Before we begin, please like this video, subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified of new travel videos. James Kern Kyser, known as K, was a big band leader and radio personality best known for his College of Musical Knowledge, a popular quiz-style musical variety show in the 1930s and 1940s. Born in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, Kyser developed a unique blend of swing music and comedy that made him a household name during the big band era. With hits such as Three Little Fishies, Jingle Jangle Jingle, and Praise the Lord and Pass the Ammunition, he and his orchestra entertained millions during World War II, performing for troops and boosting morale through their radio broadcasts and USO tours. His charismatic personality and engaging stage presence set him apart from other band leaders of the time. Kyser's connection to the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill was instrumental in shaping his career. As a student at UNC, he served as the leader of the university's cheerleading squad and honed his skills as a showman. He also composed one of the school's fight songs, Tar Heels on Hand, that is still used today. After graduating in 1928, he transitioned into the world of music. His love for UNC never faded, and he remained an active supporter of the university throughout his life. His early experiences at UNC helped shape his ability to entertain and engage audiences, skills that would later make him one of the most beloved figures of the big band era. Kyser's quiz radio show, K. Kyser's College of Musical Knowledge, ran for over 11 years. It transitioned to television in 1949, where it ran for 1 year.
What a session. And now, no more cogitation. It's time for relaxation. So off with your thinking caps, on with your shoes with taps. And like the fellow once said, grab yourself a co-ed. What I mean is, come on, children, yes, dance.
In his later years, Kyser was a philanthropist given to many causes, especially at UNC. Through the Kyser Foundation, he provided scholarships for music and theater students. K. Kyser died July 23, 1985. He is buried with his wife Georgia in the old Chapel Hill Cemetery. Charles Kuralt was a journalism giant. More than just a journalist, he was a storyteller who brought the heart of America into our living rooms. From his on-the-road segments to his deep-dive documentaries, Kuralt captured the essence of everyday people and places. His warm, engaging style made us feel connected to stories that might otherwise go unnoticed. Kuralt's work reminds us that everyone has a story worth telling. Charles Kuralt was a North Carolina native and attended UNC, graduating in 1955 with a degree in history. While there, he was the editor of the Daily Tar Heel, the student newspaper. He worked for CBS from 1957 until his retirement in 1994. There, he was the host of CBS Sunday Morning. Among Tar Heel fans, Kuralt is known for his speech at the commemoration of the 200th anniversary of the founding of UNC.
What is it that binds us to this place as to no other? It is not the well or the bell or the stone walls or the crisp October nights or the memory of dogwoods blooming. No, our love for this place is based on the fact that it is, as it was meant to be, the University of the People.
Charles Kuralt died July 4, 1997, and is buried here at the old Chapel Hill Cemetery alongside his wife, Suzanne. Coach Dean Smith was one of the most legendary figures in college basketball history, best known for his tenure as the head coach of the University of North Carolina Tar Heels from 1961 to 1997. Over his 36-year career, he transformed UNC into one of the premier programs in the nation, winning 2 NCAA championships, 1982 and 1993, and becoming one of the winningest coaches in history with 879 career victories. His coaching tree includes numerous successful players and coaches such as Michael Jordan, Roy Williams, and Larry Brown. Smith's impact on the game extended beyond wins and losses. He was known for his innovative coaching strategies, including the four corners offense, which later led to the introduction of the shot clock in college basketball. Smith's coaching philosophy was centered around teamwork and selflessness. He popularized the concept of pointing to the passer, where players would acknowledge teammates for an assist, reinforcing a culture of gratitude and teamwork. Beyond basketball, Smith was admired for his integrity and commitment to social justice. He was an early advocate for racial integration in college athletics, recruiting Charles Scott, the first black scholarship player at UNC in the late 1960s. His progressive views extended beyond sports, as he was active in civil rights and spoke out against issues like nuclear arms and the death penalty. Players often spoke about his deep care for their personal development, ensuring they graduated and had opportunities beyond basketball. His influence on his players went beyond the court, as many credited him for shaping their character and careers. Coach Smith is buried at the Old Chapel Hill Cemetery. The writing on his tombstone is subdued and hard to read. That was probably done on purpose. He hated calling attention to himself. The Bible verse on his marker is from Micah, to do justice and to love kindness and to walk humbly with your God.